Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Computer Showcase. Before I get into this episode, I just want to give a massive shout out to DX Racer for making the comfiest gaming chairs ever. And I mean, this one's blue as well, so it matches our colour scheme, and that's always a bonus. So getting onto the actual computer, today I've got for you the Alpha, which for its size packs a very powerful punch. It's an extreme gaming PC and it's around £1,500. First of all, the case, it's a Fractal Node Defined 202. I'm actually really liking the case. I mean, I've always been somebody who likes clean look cases. I used to love LEDs all over the place, but now I think this case would absolutely look amazing. I mean, especially in your living room as well. I mean, what it can do is you can tip over the actual machine itself. So instead of having it on your stand like it is now, and I mean, let me just add, it looks amazing on the stand as you can see. You can actually have it kind of flat like a DVD player, so it can fit under your TV, which is really convenient, especially for, say, if you are looking for a PC that could just fit in your living room as if you wanted to play it on your TV. Just going on to a bit more detail about the case, just before we get onto the specs. It's got two USB 3.0 sockets on the front with a headphone and microphone jack. It's got a vent on top of the actual tower. It's got a vent on the back and then a bigger vent on the back for where the graphics card is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this bad boy up and I'm going to show you guys what's inside. The Alpha has the Asus Z170i Pro Gaming Mini ITX motherboard and also has a Samsung 256GB M2 SSD. The graphics card is the Gigabyte GTX 980 Ti, which has 6GB of video memory. The CPU is the new Intel i5 6600K quad-core, which has been overclocked to 4.3 GHz. That's been paired with a Noctua NH-L9i heatsink. It's got 16GB of DDR4 3000 MHz Corsair Vengeance memory, and it's got a 450 watt Fractal bronze power supply. Now that I've shown you the specs, let's get into the benchmarks. So, DayZ. I chose this game because it's really popular at the minute, and I know a lot of people are wanting to play it. We are on ultra settings and we are in the city Electro, which is one of the most FPS intensive cities on the game, and getting this steady frame rate of at least 28 to 30 is really good. And I mean, obviously coming out of the cities, you can see I'm getting way over 30, which is great because you only need 30 on DayZ for a playable experience, and 60 FPS just takes the cake. It's fantastic. Moving on to Counter-Strike. This game is kind of a given for FPS. As you can see, it barely drops below the 295 frames mark, which is fantastic. I mean, technically you don't need all these frames, but with the specs of the PC, it doesn't surprise me it's performing this well. I know a lot of people are wanting to play Counter-Strike, and it makes sense to benchmark this game, as some systems struggle to run it more than others, but this one is just absolutely blowing it out of the water. So I decided to use Battlefield Hardline because it's the latest game in the series and this game looks beautiful. It's running on all ultra settings and the FPS is actually really impressive. This machine barely even drops below 98 frames per second. It really performs well in this game, and anyone who's a Battlefield fan and is looking to play Battlefield 5 when it comes out, you'll definitely have no problems running that, especially with this machine. So it wouldn't be a PC video without including Minecraft, which is why I thought I'd go and benchmark this game, as it's probably one of the most popular PC games out that's come of all time. And with this computer is definitely tearing this game apart. It barely drops below 300 FPS, and if anyone was to want to record this as well and add shaders, you would have no problem doing so. This game runs like a dream, as expected. So to round up, the Alpha is an absolutely insane gaming PC, and I'd recommend for anyone who's wanting to get into the games I've benchmarked today, or any others that are coming out in the near future, I definitely recommend this machine. It absolutely put all the games that I reviewed today out of the water, and it performs so well in DayZ, considering that game is so CPU intensive and a lot of systems are finding it harder to run. Obviously, if you was to turn the graphics to medium or just high instead of ultra, you would get obviously the FPS increase. But with DayZ on ultra, you don't really need it. It's so playable, and all the other games performed really well. I was really surprised at how well Hardline performed, because that game, I mean, it's beautiful looking, the engine that it's run on, and yeah, it's performed really well. I love the case. I think for anyone who's running a gaming PC in their living room, they can definitely do so, or if they don't have a lot of space in their room, I would definitely recommend getting this just because of the size. I hope you have enjoyed this first episode of PC Showcase. If you have, I'd like you to leave us a like and a comment, and if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. Also, all social media links are in the description, so I hope you go and follow and like us on all of our social media platforms. Going back to the start of the video when I mentioned DX Racer, we are now selling these on the website, so if you are interested in these chairs, do go and have a look at them because they are absolutely comfy as anything. I've been Matt, I hope you guys have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.